Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. I want to start off by saying thank you to all of our Booster Club members for your many donations and much more, your prayers. We visited faraway countries and strange lands. We've even spoken to dignitaries and were detained for spreading the glorious gospel in Cuba. The truth is that the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel were scattered throughout the world. Help us on our journey as we continue to raise up the nation of Israel. 12 tribes worldwide. Join or donate today. Shalom.
Unity. Apostles. Yeah. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind.
Hey, real quick, before you go, bro, because you said so heavy. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 32. Because you said he knew that I was going to do this already, right? I heard you. Go to Deuteronomy 30 and 19. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. Watch this. You talk about street niggas, you can't get more street than what you see up here.
That's right.
We on the street.
Right.
We actually on the street. You can't get no hood than what you see up here, brother.
Bring it out.
Hold on, bro. You ain't looking at brothers that was born with a silver and gold spoon in your mouth.
That's right.
I can't do the same thing y'all living right now.
That's right.
Read that, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 19.
Bring it out.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have...
Hold on, brother. Listen, listen. What? Y'all want to hear it now? Oh, wait a minute. You just said you Israel, you love God. What happened? Why you switching now? Because I'm about to read it. I'm about to read it for you. Watch, read.
That I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life.
God gave you a choice to make. You gotta choose life. You can't blame God for your life choices that you have made thus far.
Teach.
Because we all came from that lifestyle,
Right.
selling dope, gang banging, murdering, prison, all that stuff, fornication. We all came from that lifestyle. And you know what I said? I said the same thing. Damn, I mean, God made me this way. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to be. But that's not the case, brother.
Right.
God didn't make you to commit sin.
Bring it
God
out.
says choose life. Watch this, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
God said, I set before you life and death. Watch what God tell you to choose. Read.
Blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life.
What did God tell us to do?
Choose life.
So actually, God made you to choose life.
That's
So
right.
if you ain't chose life, you ain't walking in the agenda of God.
Right.
God actually made us to live. He didn't make us to die.
Right.
When you read about our forefathers, they lived 800, 900, 700 years old. How can a black man today, the longest that we live is on the average 50, maybe? Why you think that today? Why? Why is that today? Why y'all think so? Why y'all think that the black man die at such an early age?
That's why we got to do revolutions where we trying to stop that though. You feel me?
Okay, so how do you stop it?
By coming together.
And doing what? Because you can't come together with rapists.
Right.
If you got little girls, you can't come together with me if I believe I can rape little girls. Ain't none of that, right? So who you coming together with?
That's right.
You're coming together with those that's going to keep God's commandments.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, we're going to teach each other how to be a man, how to love each other.
Right.
In the day, we do pray before we leave the trap though. Real talk.
But you got to get out the trap.
Right. That's why we pray.
No. Hey, watch this though. Watch it though. We pray to get out the trap, but then we come back to what? We come right back to the damn trap. We got to get out that bitch. We got to leave ourselves and get the hell out and stay out. You see what I'm saying? But that's what it takes. Give me that in Sirach. Hold that. Give me Ecclesiasticus. You got your apocrypha? Give me Ecclesiasticus chapter 37 and verse 12. Huh? Hold on, brother. Stay real quick. I got something for you. Oh, yeah, I got some. 37 and verse 12. Read that. Watch this, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, it's chapter 37 and verse 12. But be continually with a godly man.
You got to be continually with a godly man. Read on.
Whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord.
So you can't continue to be with brothers that's selling dope. You know they say guilty by what? Association. You can't continue to be with brothers that's cheating on their wives.
Right.
That's selling dope, that's gang banging, that's murdering, that's shooting up, robbing, stealing. You can't be with that. Give me Exodus chapter 23 and verse 3. Exodus 23 and verse 2. You can't do it. They not winning, they losing. They losing, we winning.
Right.
You know why? Because the earth was made for you. Why fight over crumbs when the earth was given to us freely?
That's right.
We fighting over crumbs right now. We fighting over blocks that our mama rent from. You know that Jay-Z quote? Don't fight over the block that your mama rent from. Even though I still think Jay-Z sucked, but anyway, read.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
That's the law. That's the game banging. Yeah, that's the game. That's the credit. That's all that.
Jeez.
God say, don't follow a multitude to do evil.
That's right.
Well, no, but you got people following you. And you are following somebody. You follow after those that came before you. Because before we were gangbang with each other, we was with each other fighting against who? Who we fighting against? Huh? The white police officers.
That's right.
Who was killing us in the street. And that's how we formed gangs originally. But we are against our brothers. We are against our brothers right now. That's why we don't form gangs to help each other out anymore. We form gangs to kill each other.
Right.
We form gangs because, hey, I'm on C block. Nigga, you from A block, I better not see you on B block. That's your ass. When a white man come in and remodel the whole C block and kick your ass out, we don't got nothing to say about that. They redlining us, we don't got nothing to say about that.
Bring it out.
But let your brother that look like you walk on your block, oh, it's a problem.
Teach.
Let me step on your brand new Jordan 6s. Oh, damn, we gonna have a funeral this Sabbath. It's a funeral about to happen. You see what I'm saying? That's a problem, bro. That's a major problem. Why? Because we broke God's commandments.
That's right.
That's why God said, I said before you life and death. We're going to be up here until about 12:30. All praise, go get it, bro. We're going to be right here. And we're going to teach you the same thing. Hey, because watch this. Because you are the influence. So they look up to you.
Right.
You look up to you. You know what I'm saying? You the big homie. They looking up to the big homie. When they go to prison, who they calling? They calling you. His brothers in juvenile detention center, they calling you. They calling big homie. Hey, big homie said, hey, bro, stop fighting now. All right, let me stop. Let me calm down. They listening to you. So you is the biggest influence in their life. They may not have a father. Majority don't have a father. Father out the house. So you gotta stop them from being that statistic.
Right.
That's your job. Cause you got influence. Big influence. If you say right now, hey bro, every Thursday, every Wednesday, we're gonna come together and we're gonna read the Bible. What you think they gonna do? They gonna do it. If you say, hey bro, hey, all the homies come together every Wednesday, every Thursday, we gonna come together, we gonna read this Bible, we gonna learn about God. They gonna do it. Hey, that's confirmation. I ain't never seen you a day in my life. That's confirmation. Hey, but if you approve it, it's gonna happen. That lets you know that you are the influence. I mean, you gotta learn about God. So Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to be right here. We're going to be right here. But you got to have that power in righteousness as well, not just in wickedness. Not in just wickedness, bro. I know you did, because I ain't never heard it either. But when I was in Christianity church, when I was gang banging, I'm from South Florida. When I was gang banging, I ain't never heard this Bible like this before. Ever. Until I started keeping the commandments. Don't follow the multitude. Hold on, I'm going to give you one more for your lead. Give me Proverbs 1 to 10. It's many scriptures in the Bible where God said don't be following the multitude of the evil. Proverbs 1 to 10, read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 10. My son, if sinners entice, what does entice mean? Persuade. If sinners persuade, read. Entice thee, consent thou not. Consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. It says, if they say, come, let us wait for blood. What that sound like? I'm going to watch somebody, because, hey, at 9 o'clock tonight, we going to hit a lick. Let us wait. Let us wait till they leave. Let us wait till they all get here after we know they just picked up their can. Let us wait for blood. Everybody going to run. Watch this, read. Let us lurk. Let us what? Let us lurk. Let us what? Let us lurk. Let us what? Let us lurk. Yes, lurking is in the Bible. I'm going to tell you, we had the Israelites, then you tell me who else.
That's right.
That's what God, and God said, my son, if a brother said, let us lurk, that's a Negro word right there.
I'm lurking right now.
Watch this, read on.
Let us lurk privily for the innocent.
For the what?
The innocent without cause.
Without cause. That means we lurking, we waiting to rob somebody. We waiting to hit a lick. We waiting for that right person to walk by at the right time. Boom! Take everything out of their pockets. We out.
Right.
That's in the Bible.
That's right.
God says don't do that.
Right.
God, that's in the Bible, man. God said don't be like that.
Right.
Read on.
Verse 13. We shall find all precious substance.
We shall find what?
All precious substance.
Money, gold, drugs, safes.
Right.
Read.
We shall fill our houses.
We shall fill our pockets
with spoil.
We shall fill our pockets with their possession.
Right.
That's in the Bible. Watch this. Keep reading.
Verse 14. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in thy way. My son, walk not thou in the way. God said don't do that.
That's right.
God says don't wait privily
Right.
to hit a lick, to rob your brother, so that y'all can all put y'all spoil together and the big homie get the most.
Right.
And whatever he don't want, the rest of y'all can get the rest of it.
That's right.
I know, bro. I know the game, bro. God said don't do that.
That's right.
God said don't do that. Hey, I know how it is, bro. I know how it is. That's why I'm saying you got major influence. A lot of times, the big homie don't do no robbing. Don't do no killing. They be chilling. And they go out, hey, y'all know I need you to do this, you do that, you do that. Report back to me when it's done. If you want status, you gotta do this. You wanna go up in the rank, you gotta do this. And that's what we do. Yeah, hey, bro, I'm telling you, it ain't too late, bro. It ain't too late. But what it is, you gotta see it. You gotta see the possibility of change. Because a lot of times, when we be in the hood and people try to teach us Jesus in the hood, it don't make sense to us. It don't make sense because you ain't never been through my shoes, bro. How you gonna teach me to change? You ain't never been on this side of the block, bro. So we like, man, y'all going down the block with that Jesus shit. That's what we say. But I'm telling y'all looking at brothers who've been in the same shoes y'all wearing.
That's right.
But heaven was made for you.
Right.
And that's the misconception that we don't understand. Hey, watch this. I'm going to show y'all something because we follow the block, right? Watch what God say. Give me Isaiah. Give me Isaiah chapter 45 and 17. I'm going to show y'all something. No, hold that. I'm sorry. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 54. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 54. Hold on. Watch this, y'all. Watch what God said about y'all. And 54, read.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
So we all come from Adam. We all agree with that. We all come from Adam. Read on.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
God's chosen people are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
That's right.
We're the smartest, we're the strongest, we're the wisest. We invented every damn thing in America. And we're the most troublesome. We're the most rebellious. But we're the best in every category. Read on.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world.
God made the world
for our sake.
The Bible said God made this whole world for us.
That's right.
Let's keep reading. I'm going to tell you because y'all think we gangster. Watch how gangster God is. Read.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam.
As for the other people, the white man, China man, Asian man, Arab man, Japanese, Russian. Watch what the OGs say. As for the other people, read.
Thou hast said that they are nothing. They are nothing.
God
That's right.
The what?
Nothing.
God said they don't mean a damn thing.
Right.
But watch this, how more gangster God get. Keep reading.
But be like unto spittle.
What is spittle? Spit. God said these other nations like spit to him.
That's right.
Hold on.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
God said, hand me that water bottle right now. Where your water bottle? Hand me that water bottle. Open that thing up. Open it up. Open it up. God said these other nations, that's how much they mean to him. That's how much he done. God said their abundance like a drop that falling, and that's too much. That's how God feel about it.
Bring it
How
out.
I feel about the other nations.
Right.
So how should we feel? Now, we got to change our lives because God said the earth was made for us. We fight over corners when God said, I'm going to give you the earth.
That's right.
I'm going to give you the earth. You want service? Watch this. I'm going to show you. Give me Isaiah 14 and 1. I'm going to show y'all, brother, something. Man, this ain't no joke, man. This ain't no joke. We got next, man.
Right.
If you want to be in the game, join God's army.
That's right.
I'm going to tell you right now, Isaiah 14 and 1. This is blood in, blood out. Join God's army.
That's right.
Isaiah 14 and 1. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Jacob is the 12 tribes of Israel. Read on.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
God said He's going to set us in our own land. I mean, we're going to have something of our own. The land of Israel, that's our land.
That's
The
right.
white man is there today, but God says that belongs to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
So if we need to fight over anything, we need to be fighting over that. We need to be fighting to get that back.
Right.
Read.
And the strangers,
The other nations,
shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them.
it says we shall take the strangers. Read on.
And bring them to their place. And the house of Israel
The house of Israel, watch this, y'all. The house of Israel, watch this.
shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servant
What is a servant? Slave. Read on.
and handmaid.
God said these other nations going to be our slaves in that day. Yeah, that's in there. God said these other nations going to be our servants and our handmaids. We got next. We up next to rule. But rulership is only going to go to those that repent.
Right.
Those that turn away, those that let go everything. Let go the drugs, let go the money, let go the game banging. Let it go, bruh.
Right.
It ain't gonna get you nowhere but death or in jail.
That's right.
Those are the two places. So you living it up to die, or you living it up to die in prison. Either you gonna die out here, or you ass gonna die in prison. And you know what's crazy? You will die alone. You will die alone. In this life, and when you dealing with sin, you will die alone. Either you gonna die at the end of that barrel begging for your life, or you gonna laugh. Watch this. Give me Proverbs 1:20. I'm gonna prove what you gonna do in that day. I'm gonna prove what you gonna do, because you ain't gonna laugh. You ain't gonna laugh. Watch this. Proverbs 1:20. I'm gonna show you something. Read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
Oh, hold on. Hold that. Watch this, brother. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you. Move your hand. Verse 24.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1.
You think you gonna laugh? What you think God gonna do? What you think God gonna do? Oh, watch this. We're gonna share with God. God tell you what he gonna do. Read.
Verse 24. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. God
says, I stretched out my hand to you, and nobody took it. Told you to repent, nobody did it. Told you to change, nobody did it. Watch what God say.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
You pushed it to the side. I know you're trying to tell me something, God, but I ain't ready to change. I ain't ready to give it his life. The money's too good. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. The women is too good. The dope is too good. I know you telling me to change, God, but I ain't ready. Watch what God said. Read that part again, because you what?
Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught.
Yeah, pushed aside.
All my counsel.
All my correction. Read.
And would none of my reproof.
Watch what God said he gonna do.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
God said he gonna laugh at you.
Bring it out.
God said, oh, he about to die? Oh, he got cancer? Oh, he calling on me now. Kill his ass, death. Kill him. Read on.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
I said, when you scared for your life, he said he gonna mock you. He gonna laugh at you. Keep reading.
Verse 27. When your fear cometh as desolation, your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
Read verse 28. Watch this, y'all.
Verse 28. Then shall they call upon me.
And everybody said, Jesus, Jesus, God help me. Why? Why we keep dying in the street? Why, Lord? Read.
But I will not answer.
Y'all said he ain't gonna hear you. Y'all said they gonna call on me in that day, and they ain't gonna hear him. You know how many gangbangers died begging for their life? I'm gonna be real. I done heard it and seen it. Don't kill me, please don't kill me. Bow! Gone. Just like that, and they just walk over the body. Whoop. It's another damn day. Another Negro that look like me, I just killed. But God said that's why he telling you to change now. God brought y'all here for a reason. He didn't bring y'all here to go back and continue to do what y'all doing.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.